Okay, so we finally done all the standard Blu-ray and DVD. Now it's time to get into the limited editions. So starting off is the Attack on Titan Season 1 Part 2. It was on sale. It's a bit of our cards. Yeah. I think it's Blu-ray DVD combo. Yes, the DVD. Let's check. Yeah, DVD. Over here is Blu-ray. Yeah. Next we have High School of the Dead limited edition from Sentai Collector's Edition. This is what it includes. So postcards, a bandana, booklet, of course, a sticker, whichever you used before. I'll see if I can do this, but and you guys, it includes also the drift, the OVA, the Drifters at Sea, whatever it's called. But I just want to show. I'm not gonna do this for every limited edition, but I think this one deserves attention to it. So the way they packaged it is really awesome. Look at that. Yeah, it's very long. That's why. Yeah, so these are the Blu-rays, and those are the DVDs. So yeah, it's really cool. Has the episode name on the inside, as you can see, for the Blu-ray, and then for the DVDs as well. Yeah, so it's really cool. I love this series. I need to rewatch this. I've only watched it like twice. The first time, second time, and then yeah, I need to do it because I love the show a lot. It's really good. I got this for $40 off Sentai, or the one they had a sale. So always be aware of sales when it comes to Sentai, because that's when you should get stuff from Sentai. Honestly, when it's on sales. Persona 3, the movie. Midsummer of Night's Dream, the second movie. This is a limited edition that I imported from Japan. These are the extras included. Oh, that's for Winter Rebirth. Never mind. Yeah, the extras are in here. I think included like some stickers and the soundtrack for every of these. Limited edition includes a soundtrack, and that's why I want to get the other limited editions for the other Persona movies that I showed previously in the other video. I regret not getting a limited edition for each of the movies, but it was expensive already importing from Amazon Japan. So yeah, these are completely in Japanese, and you have to use like kind of Google Translate to see where the setting for language options is for subtitles, and then you'll get English subtitles. So if you're thinking about getting this and you see all this Japanese writing, like, oh, there's no way it's in English, it is as English subtitles. It should say here too, to be honest. Or it says in Japanese. I don't know, I can't read Japanese, but yeah. So yep, this is Persona 3, the movie Winter Rebirth, the last one. I think my favorite one. That and the first one too. This is the extras it comes with. Out of all the Persona animations, I think the movies are pretty the strongest in terms of quality. I know there's a whole issue with movie 3, but I mean, I think it's so better than Persona 5, the animation. Yeah, that thing's trash. I'm gonna get it regardless, just to collect all Persona 5 video media. I know this is also Persona Trinity, but that is very out of print, very rare. If I see it, I'll do it, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'll probably just import Persona 5, the animation from the UK from all the anime, because there it's actually affordable, and it's a standard like volume and not limited edition. Since we're talking about limited edition, of course you have to have more Aniplex, and this is the regular Magic High School, and I need to buy the other arc, and I know recently it got recent new seasons of it, which is exciting, which I haven't seen yet. So I kind of want to rewatch this and then get into the newest seasons. But yeah, it's pretty. The box is nice. It comes with like protection and everything, but this is pretty like standard Blu-rays. But you know, you pay the Aniplex price of $100 or more. We got Makoto Shinkai Anthology. It includes 6 films and 1 movie, the voice of distant stars, the place promised in our early days, 5 centimeters per second, children who chase lost voices, the garden of words, your name and when they're with you. I've only seen 5 centimeters per second, your name and Weathering with You. I like Weathering You. I don't know if you saw the other video. I have a steelbook edition. I like that movie out of all his. Your Name, I don't hate it, but I think it's overhyped. 5 centimeters per second. It's a frustrating movie. I did not like it. But yeah, this is from Amazon UK. I think it's like $80. And we have here Testament of a Sister New Devil for the limited edition for the UK from all the anime. So season 1 and 2 plus a booklet. I haven't opened this because I don't really need to. Like I showed you in my other video, I already have this for North America. I just picked this up because it was cheap. Because you know how sometimes they have sales for limited editions on all the anime. So I picked it up. Oromo season 1. This is a Japanese import. This is not the American version or the North American version or any Plex of America version, basically. So that's how it looks. Comes with some postcards, or not postcards, but like art, basically. It has the chibi shorts on the Blu-ray, so that's cool. You get kind of like a reaction to the episodes from other characters in the series. You know, I like Oromo. I know it's his problems, but I like it. It's a fun watch. It's nostalgic for me. So yeah, I would recommend this as a first time anime watcher, but it's a good show. I like it, regardless of you know the ending. If you know, you know. So this is season 1. Edition. Yeah, close that wrong. Season 2 of Oromo. This was from Aniplex, I think, of America. I got this for $40 from a guy on Reddit, the anime collector subreddit. So basically, there was these mystery boxes on Right Stuff, and some of them contained this, which is crazy, right? So some people got a lot of this because they kept getting the mystery boxes. So basically, they were selling their extra stock of this. This right now is very more expensive. It's like $100 or more. So I got lucky paying $40 for this. I would open this, but it's a pain compared to the other one, which is easy to slip on and off. But yeah, it just the 2 Blu-rays, and then like of course the chibi shorts, and I think some other like poster stuff in there, like little poster cards. Gurren Lagann, the Ultimate Collection. I really like the show. I think I'm not the biggest Gundam fan or like mech fan. I mean Gundam is different, right? It's its own series, but or like mechs, right? I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like I don't know, it's not interesting to me. But like when it's like used for like to make the plot better, when it isn't the sole focus of the show, I do like it, and this for me does it. I like it. I like the show a lot. So it includes the series and the movie. I know recently the movie got a 4K remaster, which is like $100. Of course, it's Aniplex, but I don't see the point of getting the 4K version for the movies. I already have the movie already in standard HD, so I don't really care. So yeah, really awesome series. I recommend this. Kill la Kill, very famous series. I was collecting by volume originally, so I had volume 1 that had like episodes 1 through 4 plus the soundtrack and like other stuff. But I sold it off because like it's too expensive to collect that way. and this was on sale, and I had money at the time, so I got this. So it includes the series plus the booklet. Yeah. ReZero Season 2 limited edition. There's the whole season 2, a booklet and extras. I think the extra for this one was bookmarks and some stickers. I am using the bookmark to read the ReZero light novels. I love the series a lot, and I'm trying to keep up with it, like not light novel wise. So I've started reading light novels because of ReZero. And it's a bit hard sometimes, but it's cool, all the detail that you find out that's missing from the series. Like, for example, certain character you find out is also from Earth, and it's like a one-line thing in the light novel where I read it. I know there's a previous mention in other source material, and the way they showed this connection is in the Isekai Quartet stuff. That has a bunch of Katagawa like characters from the anime, and I haven't seen it, so I have no way of knowing that. So that's the frustrating part. That's a pretty big detail. So I don't know why they couldn't adopt that into the anime. But of course, I'm going to be 100%. I think season 3 ReZero I think was worth the wait. It was great. I can't wait for season 4. It's confirmed already. Hopefully, we don't have to wait another 4 years or more for another season. But yeah. Speaking of ReZero, we got ReZero Season 1 limited edition. So this I bought part 1 first, and then the limited edition came out. So then I rebought it or something, and then I sold off the other part that I had already. So I had a duplicate of part 1, and I sold it off. And I sold it. I didn't sell it for a high price. I sold it as a lot. I know ReZero, whatever ReZero Season 1, like physical Blu-ray, is expensive right now. It's very out of print, especially this. This is very out of print, and I like this box set. Is so much nicer looking than the other one for season 2. Yeah, this also included a pillowcase, which I'm using. So yeah, Steins Gate Zero limited edition. There's other extras, but I have it in my closet in storage. So this is part 1 and part 2, and a booklet. Part 2, I think, is the hard one to find out. It's out of print, which is crazy because I bought this like 2 years ago, and I bought the whole series on Amazon. About season 1, Steins Gate Zero, and the whole that was the Deja Vu movie. Really, really good show. I love the show a lot. I was a bit hesitant at first because I know if I mentioned when I mentioned before that it's a bit slow in the beginning, but if you give it a chance, it'll reward you. It's really good. Second to last, we have Gate, the limited edition. This was $180, and it opens like an ammo box. It includes extras like the flag, a pin, and a patch, an art booklet, and then the DVDs and the Blu-rays and its own thing. I'm trying to sell the standard Gate that I have, but yeah. It's one of my favorite series, you can tell, obviously. I love Gate. I know some people don't like it, but it's like my Roman Empire, where like I like to it's the premise is fascinating, where it's a modern military going into another world. Like, I think that's pretty cool. I wish more anime shows did that. Maybe there's better shows that do that. So if you know of those type of shows, recommend them in the comments. But yeah, I like the premise a lot. And lastly, we have the biggest limited edition I think I have. And if I talked about it in the other video about Infinite Stratos 2, where the only way you could buy it was through this limited edition. And here it is, the monster. I paid $140 for this on Mercari, and then when I bought it, I thought too expensive. Then I bought it, but looking back, I think the way it's presenting and the packaging and everything is really great. Let me see if I can open this with one hand. So yeah, this is the booklet. And this is the anime that I took off the shelf and brought in here just for demonstration sakes. I don't think there's art in here, like inside art. No, there isn't, but that'd be, I mean, why, right? But yeah, this is the booklet it comes with from the show. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a full, like, notebook page, right? I think it's pretty cool. And with that concluded, I've gone through my entire anime collection. I'll keep collecting. I think the pre-orders for next month is Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun Season 3 and Data Life Season 5. And for June, it's Dandadan Collector's Edition. So, if you like the shows, heads up. Alright guys, thanks for watching.